Welcome everybody, it's MyMan 10100 back again with a first impressions video, and we're finally diving into another 2018 game. We're finally getting into a lot of those recently with Black Ops 4, with Dragon Ball Fighters and that sort of thing. We got Marvel's Spider-Man for the Sony PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 4 exclusive Spider-Man game from Insomniac Games. And from what I hear, this game is really good. I'm just gonna play on Amazing. I love how all of those are kind of callbacks to Spider-Man, like Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, and Spectacular Spider-Man. Subtitles on. I love that's a good option. I like that. But yeah, so it's been a long time coming. I didn't initially want to pick up this game like literally around the time that it was announced to come out, because even though I was excited for the game, it wasn't something that I wanted to pick up straight away because I had a few other games that I wanted to play, and you know, it did look exciting, but it wasn't something that I was like, oh, I need to buy day one, like right now type of game. And God of War was exactly the same too. I haven't played that yet, but I will be, hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, if not this week. Yeah, I'm just hoping that I can play the game. But I heard so many good things about this from friends of mine that I know about, and people online, and I was even seeing like reviews of this game and see that they were very, very, very impressive, and I was like, I've seen gameplay of this, and I was like, I need to play this. It was a weird situation where it's a game that I do want to play, that I did want to play from looking at it. I did want to play it, and now I finally am, which is good. So now we're in Peter Parker's room.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
Typical Peter Parker right there. With
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
yeah, we better get out there then. But yeah, it's like Peter Parker is just that weird, nerdy kid, and you can definitely tell even from this opening cutscene.
Did you take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how the lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
I love the detail and the in-game tutorial.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
A real job when it's really...
Looks like Yuri called in the cavalry.
Yep. Definitely Wilson Fisk's guys, or goons I should say.
1032, Times Square. Officers under fire. Bring in the hammer.
Oh, and there goes the screen at Times Square. How much and
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
so it's a little bit like Arkham from what I've heard, which is good because Arkham is a good game. But it's definitely a little bit like, from what I hear, Catwoman. It's well, from not what from what I hear, but from what I've seen of Batman.
Somebody just shoot it!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his table.
He very much seems like Catwoman from Arkham City. Ow. You're getting a bit...
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cops on him.
But yeah, it seems like he's a little bit like Catwoman, where her combos were a bit more, oh geez, that was a bit weird.
Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri! I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
But yeah, this feels like the web swinging feels very natural, and I never played Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2, so this is like actually like my first Spider-Man game, like other than playing him in like Marvel vs. Capcom and things like that. So Yuri looks fine, but she's pinned down.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie. Hands up! Hey, where you going?
Catch. That is definitely Spider-Man though. Okay, combo count. Definitely, so it is definitely a little bit like Arkham.
What's Spider-Man doing here?
Thanks for the confidence boost, guys. Down before he knocks the ball out.
Rush him!
I guess this is what they call a
Oh, nice slide underneath. I love that. That's great. Hey, fuck off. But yeah, his aerial combo ability is great. And we're on 1 health. So we died. That's what happens. I get a little bit antsy when it comes to some combat. Hey, how about you fuck off and let me do my job as a crime-fighting
Sorry
hero?
to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here? He's gonna mess everything up.
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
You're gonna have a bad day. Come on, guys. Let's finish this. Now pull that. Crush him.
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
But yeah, I could say that your combos would be better later on when it comes to this game. Okay, so obviously we definitely needed that.
Down, down, down.
Gotta take those shooters out.
But yeah, you can definitely like it's definitely like Arkham feeling, which is good because Arkham is a good game. I still play, and you still need to play a lot of Arkham Asylum. Running low on health at the moment.
Shut the hell up.
I'm not even speaking, dude. Fuck you.
That's all of them.
Come on, come on. They shut the elevators down. Take the stairs.
I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors, and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Next floor up.
That's my cue.
And off the side he goes. I'm pretty sure that guy is pretty much knocked out, if not dead.
Hold him so he can't jump around. How exactly do you think this ends well for him?
Bam, bitch. It would have been much better if he actually got into, like, I think maybe you might be able to upgrade it, I don't know, but it would have been great to see if that would run into other enemies, so it actually takes out a little bit of the crowd, rather than pressing the wrong button and pressing triangle and square at the same time, not triangle and circle. Level up. God damn.
Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence left.
So I'm gonna heal up. So it's a nice risk and reward type situation where if you
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go.
hold it in.
Huh. It's like my own private ventrance.
Wow. That was a really bad pun.
But he has remarkably clean air vents.
With everything erased, can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
How's it coming? Halfway there. Need another minute or two. Think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about out there. Worry about here.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Don't let him near the console! Hold him back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Stalin, the system's still purging!
Well, I thought the IT guys at my laptop were rude.
Get back here! Kicked it.
Oh, I thought I pressed circle to dodge, but obviously I didn't. It is good. I'm actually really enjoying this. Like, it's something that, you know, I'm definitely got to get used to playing a lot more. But then again, I still haven't played like Arkham in a while.
Hold him back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Stalin, the system's still purging!
Well, I thought the IT guys at my laptop were rude.
I'm in an ass-kicking move!
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone.
I pressed triangle and it didn't do it. God damn it.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spiderman! Don't let him near the console!
I'm gonna get this guy first. God damn, dude.
Stalin, the system's still purging!
Well, I thought the IT guys at my laptop were rude.
Get more back there! You made a big mistake.
I pressed. God damn it. Wow, I am pretty bad at this. Then again, it has been a little while since I played Arkham Asylum in any way. So, yeah, I still haven't finished that game, but,
Hold him back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Stalin, the system's still purging!
Well, I thought the IT guys at my laptop were rude.
that was it.
Access that console before everything's gone.
Did we lose an enemy here?
Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Coward.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now! Get past it. Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done, man?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
I can't punch him! Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
A long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Near great.
We'll get ready for the main event.
We can't go!
Oh, run into the doorway. I didn't mean for that to happen, but obviously it just happened.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I thought Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him, or the boss will kill us!
Really? Both thugs?
Light some fireworks? Got more where that came from. You figure out we're not playing yet?
I think that's all of them.
And off the side. Okay. Do I need to go up? Yes, I do.
It's clear. Move up. Hey, guys. I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like you're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Thanks, man. Thanks for not saying I'm a menace.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Which way? This way? Yep, and there's World War II. Had a new update, so... Alright, let's go in the doorway. Let's see. No, we can't progress, okay. No, probably there. Jump it out. See, now we can run around. I just don't do it a lot because I keep forgetting that.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
But the music is definitely triumphant, which is good because I think that's for Spider-Man, and especially like I don't think necessarily this is an MCU game, but it's.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our chopper's took beat. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
No, the vent's not wide enough for me to run up. See, now if it was an elevator shaft, that'd be a different story.
Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
So I'm guessing like Yuri is a little bit like Barbara Gordon or Oracle from the Arkham series, where she'll come in.
Incoming!
How about you? Fuck off.
That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
This'll shut your mouth.
Ow. Did I really? Or are you just an idiot that just didn't take the shot?
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something? Gotcha.
And in we go.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this? Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Oh, I thought I held in square and I was gonna do uppercut, but I didn't. Oh, I felt that I pressed it, but obviously it didn't press it in time. Yeah, so that's dashing, and you do a little bit of parkour, which is.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Okay, so obviously they didn't come down. So they're definitely trained thugs, which is good because I think a lot of the comics definitely said that Wilson Fisk definitely had thugs like that. How about you? Fuck right off.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
Oh, no, keep pressing circle. It's triangle.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
So you guys were a dead with fists all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
So now a little bit more like that, where it's a little bit not like not slapstick, but you know things like, oh, a guy's body run into this guy, now he's on the ground and got knocked out. Like that sort of thing is great. Oh, geez, like that, hitting the side, hitting that block on the ground.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. now.
With
Right.
pleasure.
But we're not going to actually see that in this video. I'm actually going to leave it right there because I think the video is a little bit long enough. So what do I think of Marvel's Spider-Man for PlayStation 4? I think it's really, really good. I can actually see why a lot of people actually really enjoy it. You know, even though I got killed like 3 or 4, maybe 5 times and failed the mission because I apparently pressed the wrong button. Other than that, you know, like it's definitely a learning experience. But I definitely think that the tutorial is definitely more natural, which is good because that's always something that's hard when it comes to video games. Sometimes is the tutorial itself, and not going overly on the tutorial is good, and making it more natural, whereas you're not, you know, you're doing things in gameplay is good. I think that things like Birth by Sleep do it a little bit more, do it a little bit naturally. Even though some things are like, oh, like the save point showing up and they're acknowledging it, that it exists in the universe, in the Kingdom Hearts universe, but it's like that's a save point that's in a video game, and they're kind of acknowledging it. It's a bit weird, but you know, the tutorial in this feels very natural, like like basically right from the get-go. You learn about web slinging, you learn about jumping in the air to get better height for your web swings. You got, you know, running on walls and zipping with your webs, you know, and then the combat. When you get into the combat sections, they describe to you how dodging works with someone actually shooting at you and throwing attacks, and showing like the spider sense thing as your like dodge prompt is good. I think it definitely feels very natural, and I think that's the thing that I love about the controls in this game, is that a lot of the controls that you have feel very natural, and it feels very nice in your hands, like when you're playing with the controller. I think that the voice acting is really good. I think it's Yuri Lowenthal that voices Spider-Man. I believe he might voice Spider-Man in the cartoons as well on Disney. So that's a little bit of continuity there, but I think that the voice is good. The characterization of Peter and Spider-Man is good as well. It feels very natural. Presentation is good. The music is pretty triumphant when it gets into those situations, which is good, especially for a superhero game. Like that definitely fits very well. And yeah, I just feel like the game has a lot to offer, which is good. I've seen that there are a lot of villains in this game, which is very good for this game, because especially you want that. It's like Batman with his gallery of rogues. You want that from a game because it actually extends game time, which, you know, gets more out of the game, which is good. But yeah, I think it's a really good game, and I can't wait to play more of it. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching my first impressions video of Marvel's Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4. This has been Mario Man 10,100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.